China has proven to be more diverse than I had once thought because, and I'm just being honest, but before Ivana and I started our trip in China, I thought that China was one country with one race of people, Chinese, speaking one language, Chinese. And so we've learned a lot recently about all the different languages and all the different dialects that each ethnicity speaks, and each people group often has a totally unique history with a dynasty, whether it's Manchu or Han or the Qing dynasty, the list goes on. And so Ivana and I are very grateful today to learn about the Hui people, who have a big population right here in the lovely city of Xi'an, and they are in fact Islamic people who have been in China for more than 1,000 years. And so later in the video we will go to a mosque and maybe learn more about their history, but first things first, let's go find some food because I'm hungry. Let's go. And so we've come to one of the busiest and most hustling and bustling streets here in the Muslim quarter of Xi'an. You'll notice a lot of the restaurants have a halal sign in the window, and quite often in between the halal restaurants are many different types of street food. And lots of people walking the streets looking to enjoy. So it's a good place to wander and see what tickles your taste buds.
Oh, he's making noodles, I think. These noodles. That's he's selling outside.
So far we've mostly seen noodles, butchers with meat, as well as bread and fried kind of bread. And so maybe the first thing I'll try will be some meat on a stick, which seems to keep in the theme of our channel. This is like a routine at this point in China.
Hello.
Hello. This is beef.
Beef. 这个不是 beef， 我是羊，它这个羊肉。哦，羊肉是。
Oh.
绵羊。
Man. Oh man. Oh mutton. It's lamb. It's lamb. Mutton. Bah. Yeah. Ah. Good translation. Okay. One for me. One. Please. Oh, I love that translation. They make the animal noise. That's a great universal language. Ma. Please. Thank you. 谢谢. Oh, I think that's Sichuan pepper oil.
Say no spicy.
I make a little spicy one.
Okay.
And I tell you what, this is one of the most real life, or one of the most authentic, just being a fly on the wall in the day-to-day Chinese life of all of the places we've seen in China. We got the street food, we got the egg delivery on the back of the tricycle with the wires dangling. It's so much going on. It's a great place to just stand here and just sort of be a part of it all and watch it all happen at once.
I love it.
It's quite nice. Oh, okay, little.
How much? 10.
Looks good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
And super nice people selling it.
Mutton.
Mutton on a stick. I'm always amazed that the meat doesn't fall off. I think if you just took mutton and just shoved it on a literal twig, it would slide off. Somehow they make it stay.
True.
Quite nice. Anyway, let's try. I'm a bit nervous because Sichuan pepper. Tingling, but we'll try. Oh, good.
Good?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, very good. I love it. I should have got more. I love it. This is actually what we tried in Shanghai. Similar version. I think it might have been from here and from these people, and we just...
Maybe.
And it's been sort of exported around China, and now it's in Shanghai also. This is the authentic one on a stick. Really nice.
Good.
Oh, it's a good one. Want to try?
Sure.
It's good. I should have got more.
Does it taste like the oil or
A little bit like the oil.
No, I don't want it.
Don't want.
No.
Ivana is not a fan of the oil. 谢谢. 好吃. 好吃. Yeah. Thank you. 谢谢. Although, if I remember correctly, the one we tried in Shanghai was pork on a stick. So obviously non-Muslim and non-halal, but similar recipe. So maybe it started here and then it's been expanded, and then even Shanghai pork on a stick.
Yes.
So quite tasty with the distinctive mouth-tingling Sichuan pepper oil, which I'm starting to slowly enjoy, although still not my favorite, but practicing and working on it. Oh man, I really want to buy these meatballs. They look incredible, but I think this particular store, they only sell them in a huge bag. Maybe I can get some on a stick somewhere else. They look like $1 million. And it seems like they're all made fresh in the back, right before your eyes. It looks awesome. So this has caught Ivana's eye. We don't know what it is exactly. Do you have any idea?
Cook in here. I have no idea.
And what was this they put in there?
Maybe rose. Lotus.
Oh, lotus. Oh, okay. It's like a lotus paste, and maybe it looks sweet. I don't know.
Look at this. And they steam it, I guess.
And the bottom is rice, no? Sticky rice?
So.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Made from this.
We'll eat and find out.
That is. This thing. It's like coconut.
Yeah, it's made from this, and then maybe something so unique. Oh, look at that. And then she's gonna cover it up in peanuts, maybe some sugar beside it. Okay, peanuts, Ivana.
2 yuan. 2 yuan. 2.
2. Okay. Am I saying the wrong word here? Mochi, potentially?
I don't think so. It looks different. Let me try.
I mean, for 2 yuan, you can't go wrong.
That is sticky rice. Very good. Like it. Very good. I like it.
Mochi? No.
A little bit different than mochi, but it's similar to that. It's like, how do I explain it? The texture is kind of like coconut mixed with sticky rice.
Okay.
Yeah, with peanut flavor.
And then what's the lotus flavor, or any flavor from the lotus?
Wow. The lotus tastes a little bit like a mix of flour and dates.
Flowers and dates. That's a good description. Ivana, you're very good at describing food. That's a good description.
Yeah. You got that perfumey fragrance a little bit. And peanuts. It's good actually. I like it. Pretty good.
Good one, Ivana. Okay, 谢谢. 好吃. Okay, the food hunt continues, man. Just getting started, actually.
Yeah.
5. Okay, can try. Oh, it's okay? Okay, 1. So I don't know what this is. I was thinking of getting the meatballs, but everyone's selling them in huge bags, like you take home and cook for your family.
Yeah.
I think I gotta find a stick of meatballs. But in the meantime, we've got a pastry thing.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I guess in the Muslim quarter here, if you're not honking, you're not driving. Because this is honking and driving.
Right.
Ken. Okay. Try Alipay. Because they don't have a change for 95. The last time they saw cash was 95. 5. What's this one? Oh, tandoori. Oh. This is where they cook the bread, no? Oh, yeah. This is actually what we got, Ivana. We got something like this.
Very cool.
Good one. Oh, this is the technique. You got a pot on a stick, something like that, and you got I guess a long flathead screwdriver, it almost looks like, and you pop it off, and then you dump it over here on the tray. I still don't really understand the science of how these pastries stick to the tandoori. Why do they fall in? They never fall in. There's some sort of hot air rises, some sort of magic happening in a tandoori that I don't understand. But she's got the technique down. She pops them off and serves them up.
Okay, wanna try?
You paid 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Pay, okay. 5. Okay, Ivana, so guess what's inside? I don't know.
No idea.
Cabbage?
Meat?
Maybe it's a meat pie.
Maybe.
I have a feeling it's gonna be very good.
What is it? Meat? Is it meat or veggies? Can't tell from the from the image here.
The trouble is, the last baha on a stick had the Szechuan pepper oil.
Right.
So I still taste it in my mouth.
Oh,
I think
no.
there's no Szechuan pepper in this, but I can't be sure what it is. I'm gonna say it's a tiny bit of meat, like a little bit, and some onions and some rice.
Onions and rice? Let me see.
Don't you think?
Oh yeah. It looks like rice.
It's like a little dumpling almost.
Right,
It's
right.
kind of like a dumpling taste.
Inside a pastry or something. Very cool. So this is what it's called here. We don't know what it is. You guys can let us know. And he's making it in a tandoori right there. Cool.
Meat.
Okay. Good.
I'm gonna say mutton again. I will say this, it's good.
Yeah.
But the fact that I don't know what it is makes me a little nervous. But it's good.
Good.
And for
Let me have a bite.
And for a 5 yuan, can't go wrong. Oh, sorry, Vana. Did you want some? Oh my gosh, I leave my wife one bite. Worst husbandry ever.
Yeah, no, it's good. There's meat. I think it's just salt and pepper. Very flavorful.
I think it's called a critical grenade.
Very good. It's like a meat pie.
Like a meat pie.
It's like a meat pie.
Kind of good.
It's really good.
I would go for one more.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Very good.
One more, okay.
Meat pie. Sorry.
Sorry,
He said, do you want a fresh one?
fresh one.
See, I understand now, I think.
You speak Chinese now.
No.
Okay, okay.
要一个烤包子，
Ah, so nice of him to offer me a fresh one. He says, no, wait a few minutes. We'll get a new one. That's nice. Oh, look at this. Right out of the tandoori and into my mouth. 谢谢. 好吃，好吃。
烤包子有牛肉有羊肉。
Okay?
I think so. Yeah.
Paid.
Good.
I feel like, honestly, there must be very low theft in China because the shopkeepers don't even make sure you pay on Alipay. They sort of trust you.
True.
They go, here's one, pay me 5, and they just walk away. 谢谢, 谢谢. She handed it to me and left, and then we just paid on Alipay when she wasn't there. She clearly trusts us to just kind of pay the bill on the honor system, which is sort of trustworthy and sort of nice. That's what we had earlier. And so I guess we've made it to the corner of First Street and Main Street. This must be the main corner here in the Muslim Quarter because so packed and so many noises and so much food being served on literally every street corner. So let's keep eating. Wow. Whatever these people are lining up for must be the greatest food in the history of consumption. The line goes around the corner way over there, all the way here, and keeps going down over there. It's one of the longest lines for food I've ever seen. And the shop they're lining up for is the size of like a stall. It's a local tiny little shop that must be famous in this neighborhood. I mean, there's 200 people in line and everyone's honking.
I feel like I'm in Vietnam.
True fact. Oh, check it out. Little carnival game here. Shoot the balloon and win a prize. Here he goes. Got it. Nice shot.
Wow.
Listen, there's a reason you put this out front of the restaurant. It looks so good. And honestly, the fire coming out of there, when I feel it touch my fingers, oh, it's so nice, the fire. All right, Ivana's food has arrived.
That's right. What is this white thing?
I'm gonna say that's bread. Is that bread?
I have no idea. I'm a little bit nervous to try it.
There's some glass noodles in there too, right?
Yeah.
So you got bread and glass noodles, or mystery white stuff and glass noodles.
Glass noodles.
Yeah, interesting.
And mutton. Let's try. Let's try the white things first. Tastes like... What does it taste like? I don't know.
I don't know, babe. Is it a vegetable? No,
I don't think so.
It's more like a bread. It looks like a bread, no?
Yeah, it is kind of like bread, but it's very dense.
Dense
Yeah,
bread.
like you know when bread is soaked into water, like the soup, it becomes very like watery. This one is not watery.
Oh, it's
You know what I
water-resistant bread.
kind of. I don't know.
That explains this.
I'll let you try later and see. Oh, try it.
Let me get one. Let me get
Yeah.
one little piece here.
How do you explain that?
I don't know, but I like it.
Kind of like bread, no?
It's like bread. It's almost like a bread noodle.
Yeah.
You know those kind of noodles that are very dense and like kind of an undercooked noodle,
Right.
but still kind of got some bone to it.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say it's bread.
I think so.
I'm 80% sure it's bread, but it's got a good crunchiness to it. Not crunchy, but
It's
hardness.
very dense.
Hardness.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a fan.
Let's try the noodles.
Yeah.
It's very bouncy.
Bouncy noodles and hard bread.
Interesting combo.
Something new.
I think. Oh.
Thank you. Shush. She went like this with her hand. Maybe mix. This
Mix.
one looks a lot like pho. Be honest.
Yeah.
You call this a bowl of pho and people wouldn't even know.
Yeah. Is it just noodles?
I don't know, man. Let's check. Yo, this is pho. I'm just being honest with you.
Is there any bread stuff in yours?
No, I got no bread.
Just noodles.
I'm bread free. This is pho. I mean, the noodles are different. It's glass noodle. Which, by the way, what's glass noodle made out of? Sand? Like, how do you make glass? I don't even know glass noodle. It must be rice.
Maybe.
It's basically pho, but the meat flavor is strong.
Try the meat. I guess yours is kind of the same
This
as
is
mine
mutton, right?
without. Yeah.
The mutton flavor is strong. Epic mutton flavor.
Is it good or no?
If you like mutton, it's good. Oh man,
But
it's
how
mutton.
about you?
Okay, but the mutton flavor is unbelievably strong. Whew. Okay. Oh my gosh. Not very good.
Want to switch?
Okay. It's okay. You want to switch?
Yeah.
I would love to switch.
Yes, please. There you
You
go.
don't want yours?
No.
Oh, that's great. I don't want mine. We'll switch.
Because this one
Life
is
is
too
good.
heavy for me. And we got the garlic. You can try the garlic.
Oh, maybe
pickle.
the pickled garlic will save it.
Yeah.
I mean, tell me if my analysis is wrong. Epic mutton flavor.
Yeah, strong mutton.
That's the whole flavor, really.
Oh, that one is not as strong. Maybe that one is beef.
Maybe this one's beef.
Yeah. Right? That one is not as strong.
This one tastes good to me. Do you like that one or want to switch back?
No, I like this one.
You like it better?
Yeah.
Oh, life worked out good.
I'm not a big fan of the bread thing.
I like the bread thing. This is how you know we're a good couple, Ivana. That soup to me, I didn't like at all. This one much better.
Yeah,
Perfect
and
time to
it's a strong flavor of black pepper.
switch. Pepper mutton.
Yeah. Just the flavor of the mutton broth and black pepper.
Want some garlic?
Yeah.
You can eat it like that?
I think so. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm gonna
feel
make a
like-
smaller piece here.
That was a pretty good technique.
The garlic is good.
The garlic is good. I believe that.
Kind of freshen up the mutton too.
Okay, good.
The heavy flavor. That one makes it lighter.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Okay, good. It'll make some difference. Fantastic. Okay,
Very
well, let's eat,
table.
and then we'll go check the mosque, which I think is not far from here. Good stuff.
Very good. Oh my gosh. I synced my.
You're smooth and swimming.
Let me get a new one.
Everyone puts it in themselves, or is there?
That one too. Yeah, ours is already done.
Check me out.
because
I got no liquid.
the bread absorbed all the liquid.
This is kind of nice. I kind of like this.
Really?
I like the bread soup. It's good. It's
Yeah.
chewy soup. It's like
Yeah, a
It's
little
like
bit
stew.
chewy. Yeah. That's right. It's like stew. You put bread
great
in
for
soup.
a cold day.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I say 5-star soup. I like it. Plus, I never had this much bread in my soup.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, I
I
like
like
mine.
bread and I like soup, so bread soup. That makes sense.
Good.
It's still unclear what to do with the garlic.
We've been eating it just like bit by bit. Like put it on your spoon.
Yeah, I think that's
Maybe it's
you're
right,
doing
but
it right.
it is a big shot of garlic. I try to put a few of them just in my bowl just to get the flavor in there, but I think this is the way you do it.
I think you're doing it right.
Good though.
It's good.
I mean, pickled garlic's so good.
Pickled garlic, yeah. Keeps you away from the vampires.
Yeah, true.
And I guess they have cooked the mutton for a very long time because it's very tender.
Yeah.
And on the selections, it's just beef and mutton, no pork, because it's halal around this area. Everything is halal.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, and I'm being honest, 6-star bread soup.
Wow.
I love bread soup.
Really?
If I really had it my way, I would put some more meat, and honestly, I would eliminate the glass noodle. The glass noodle is really just getting in the way of the bread.
That's so
Like
funny.
the way the bread has absorbed the liquid and got that texture, big fan of the bread soup.
Thank you. So, according to Google Maps, the Great Mosque is this way. According to Apple Maps, the Great Mosque is this way. According to our new friend who works in the shop, the Great Mosque is that way. I'm gonna trust her because so far Google and Apple have both been off. Alright, so we've paid our 15 yuan per person and we have now entered the Great Mosque here in Xi'an, which is arranged as a sort of series of courtyards which really stand out because they're all done in traditional Chinese style, and so it's sort of unlike any of the mosques we've been to in previous countries during our trip. And what's incredible is, if you can believe it, this mosque was established in the year 742 AD, which is sort of mind-blowing because the religion of Islam is not much older than that, and a lot of the artifacts here and a lot of the structures are original from many of the reconstruction periods up to a couple hundred years old or even more. For example, this massive archway here is nearly 400 years old. Original. Whew. Something special. And so this mosque is a really great place to walk around and explore because they've done such a nice job of obviously restoring everything but still letting the age show through, and so you really feel like you're going back in time amongst this massive mosque here. And I guess the Hui people started arriving in China in the 600s, so they nearly have a 1500 year history here in China, which is why they have such a historic mosque site, and I guess as to why they have so much food, so many recipes that are sort of passed down generation upon generation. So it's been a great day learning about the Hui people and trying some of their food here in Xi'an. I will say this, the food in Xi'an seems to be very heavy. I don't know if there was 2 loaves of bread in that soup or what, but I'm full, my mouth is dry, I need water, I need to lie down. So typically we go out for dinner at the end of these videos, but I think we're full and we're not going to eat anymore, which is the same thing that happened earlier this week with the Xi'an burger. Obviously not Islamic food, but again, so heavy that we skipped dinner. And so it's been a good day exploring. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah. Different side of China. Very good.
Totally unexpected. The construction of the mosque, there's even a pagoda, which seems like something you'd see in a Buddhist temple.
Right.
Just visually, I mean. And so it's a really unique experience and something fun to do here in China. Thanks for watching.